I knew if that I turned around I would see it, the thing that I'd been waiting for. As I was walking back to the apartment, I was certain that something was walking in the darkness behind me, something dangerous and demonic. I made it into the building and walked in, closing the door behind me without turning around. Whatever was following me did not make it into the building. I was about to let out a heavy sigh of relief, but stopped. I heard something behind me. It was very faint, but in the stillness of the night, I could hear it as clear as day. I turned around reluctantly and looked at the door to the outside. There was a long small window on the door, and through the door, I could see the silhouette of a dark figure standing from just outside the door. The sound that I heard was its claw-like fingers tapping on the glass. It was a mocking gesture. If it wasn't for the lack of light, I would probably seen it smiling at me as well, quietly saying that it was going to get me and there was nothing that I could do about it. The tapping stopped and it moved away from the window into the darkness. I turned back around and went up to the 3rd floor where my apartment was. I entered and walked over to my bedroom door. I quietly walked in and froze. My other self wasn't in the bed this time. I was standing in front of the bedroom window looking down at the woods below. My other self turned around looking at me. I don't know if it was because of the lack of light in the room, but I couldn't make out any facial features. My face was just one pale blur of color with 2 specks of blackness for eyes. My other self went back to looking out the window. I slowly walked over to him and looked out the window myself. There was something right on the edge of the tree line looking up at us. It looked like a shadow, a dark outline standing in front of the wall of trees. It turned around and walked into the woods. My other self whispered something to me. It was so quiet, it was like I thought it rather than heard it. Get out. Then I woke up. It was 4 o'clock in the morning and the sun wasn't out yet. I sat up in my bed, my heart still pounding uncontrollably. I looked towards the window but didn't get up. What was I so scared about? I had a stupid nightmare. I've never believed in the supernatural. Why the hell would I start now? I was starting to get angry with myself for being scared by a dream. I got up and went over to the window out of spite rather than curiosity. I wanted to show myself how stupid I was being. I looked down and scanned the tree line.